Hi, I'm Abby. Welcome to my New York City kitchen, where today we are making coconut energy balls with Cordyceps powder. So first, let's talk about Cordyceps powder and what is that. So I have this bag of mushroom powder here. So Cordyceps is a mushroom that is known to help with your energy levels. So what does that mean? That means that if you exercised, it can help you with post-recovery and helping with energy and recovery after exercise. And it also helps you sustain endurance while you're exercising, particularly high intensity training. So we're making coconut energy balls today, and we're going to use this beautiful Cordyceps powder in there. So we have a bunch of items here, and I have a food processor. So first I have a cup of pecans. You can use any nuts that you like. I particularly like pecans in this. They have a nice flavor and texture and a good, very healthy fats in there, but any nuts that you like will go well, and they all have great plant-based protein as well as healthy fat. Then next is a bunch of dates. So you may have seen or heard of dates, in particular medjool dates. So they are large, you just need to take the pit out of the inside, and they are pretty sweet tasting already, just all of the natural sugars in the fruit, and they have a ton of fiber, and they're a little bit sticky, just like a lot of other dried fruit, for example. So they really act as a binder as well. And then because they're in here, we don't need to add any added sugar to this recipe. So that goes in there. Then I have some coconut flakes. This is great plant-based healthy fats as well. And if you like a coconut flavor, I highly recommend that. And then we have some vanilla extract. Here is our Cordyceps powder, so we're gonna add that in there. And then here we have cacao powder, which is kind of a superfood. It has tons of antioxidants in there. You can use cocoa powder if that's what you have, but here I've gotten cacao powder, which is just a darker chocolate that is in powder form. So that goes in there as well. If you like matcha, which is a green tea extract, you can put that in here in place of the cacao. Everything will work beautifully because, again, you're the one eating it. So whatever you like will taste good, right? And then we're gonna put in a pinch of salt, and then we're gonna close up our food processor and mix everything together. So you're gonna see that it starts to get all broken down together. And what we wanna be able to do is have everything get chopped up as small as possible. And then eventually we're gonna move it into this bowl, and we'll be able to kind of smush everything together to form little energy balls. And then I'm going to put everything into my bowl over here. I'm going to put together some of these beautiful coconut energy balls. So because the nuts are chopped down pretty fine, and the dates are also chopped down pretty fine, but they're still sticky, what you want to do is take some in your hand and crush it together. We're just going to make them form into balls. So they're going to be about half the size of a golf ball, so that you can really, they're just one bite snacks. They're great to have before you work out or after you work out. You can essentially store them. You're gonna wanna store them in the cold. So what does that mean? So you can put them either in the refrigerator, where they will stay nicely and taste fresh for about 1 week, or you can store them in the freezer for up to 3 months. So if you make a batch of these, or even you can double or triple the recipe and make a bunch of them and then keep them in the freezer, and then you just grab and go whenever you want a healthy, energy boosting snack, right? All right, beautiful. So there you go. These are my coconut energy balls with Cordyceps powder. So thanks for watching. I'm Abby. and we'll see you next time.